Thanks for tuning in, and today I want to discuss the newest items or additions to my EDC gear/collection. But before I talk about it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to help support my channel. I'm closing in on 800 subscribers, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It would help me out a lot. So I'm going to start with the pouch. As you can see, I have a pouch, 2 pens, 2 knives, and a couple flashlights, which I will be going over today. This is not a full review of any of these items. These are just items that I thought were interesting and that I haven't featured on this channel yet, so I thought I would just talk about them here today. So I'm going to start with this little pouch. This was $12. I'll link all of these items below in the description if you want to go check them out for yourself. So it's a really nice sized pouch, very nice design. It's got an ID patch in the front with bungee so you can attach maybe a water bottle and strap it down. It's got a pass-through in the front for maybe for like your longer tools, like a multi-tool maybe or a knife, as well as these side pockets for a pen or a flashlight. On the back you have some snap attachments so you can attach it to your belt or a bag, and you've got some plastic loops here which you can use with the included strap, which I don't have with me. I'm not sure where it went. So you can wear it around your shoulder. So it almost looks like a little clutch, but I really like the size of it. And inside you just can dump all your gear into one of these 2 pockets, one in the front, one in the back, and also in the center here. The only problem with this pouch is that it does feel like a $12 pouch, meaning you can see some of the stitching is coming apart here and it's starting to fray even here. So I've only had this for like a week. And so I'm not sure in terms of quality if this is going to last all that long, if I'm going to use this on a regular basis, which is too bad because I really like I said, this overall size and the design of this pouch. So I'm going to put this, because of some of the issues that I just went over, in the miss category. So I'm going to be categorizing all the items as a hit or a miss, and this is definitely a miss for me. So but it's too bad. Anyway, then I'm going to talk about my knives here. I'll start with the Schrade Adder, and this is a $20 knife from Walmart. I've actually had this for a while. I haven't used it all that much. I bought it because I really like just the overall design of this. It looks like just a small dagger almost, and it's got a really nice shape to it. It's got a plastic molded, injection molded handle, but does feel actually pretty nice to hold in the hand. Very thin profile, full tang. And it's got a little place for your thumb to rest with some jimping. And yeah, I just really like the look and design and feel of this knife, even for $20. And it's got AUS 10 steel for $20. It's really awesome. My Swiss Tech Grundit, which is $30, only has AUS 8. So it's nice to see that there. And it comes with the included sheath, which you can use to either clip to your belt. I took off the pocket clip, or use paracord to wear around your neck. So even though I may not use this knife a lot, I think that's definitely a hit. That's a keeper. The next knife I have is the Opinel. This is a number 7 chestnut and garlic knife. And if you're not familiar with Opinel, they're very lightweight. They always have this wooden handle. And then they also have this very unique twisting locking system. This is the bolster, and just kind of twist the lock and twist it to lock it into position, and then twist it to fold it down. I got this one because it just looked really interesting in terms of the blade profile. Looks like an eagle's talon, so this is mainly for, I think, peeling garlic or opening chestnuts. Some people say you can use this to whittle wood or get wood shavings using this. So, but as much as I find this knife very interesting, I just don't have a real need for this knife in my collection. I don't really need it to peel garlic. I just thinking about having a proprietary or like a exclusive knife to peel garlic with. Some people might enjoy that, but I just don't need that full. So this is definitely a miss because of that fact. So I'll just put that in the miss category for me. And, you can let me know what you think of these products as I go in the comments section. So then I have 2 pens over here. I'll start with the Write in the Rain. I finally got a Write in the Rain to go with my Write in the Rain notebook. And this is a really cool pen because when you put the cap on the end, it kind of feels like a standard size pen. even though it's very lightweight, it writes really smoothly. So combined with the notebook, you can write in the rain or when the pages are damp and it won't smudge off. And then when you're done, you can just put the cap back on and you can see it shrinks to a really nice size that you can put in your pocket or even your wallet. And the only thing about these is that you can't get refills for the ink, so you have to buy a whole set. I think these are two for like $12 or $13. So, but it's well worth it for those occasions when you just need something to write with. So you can throw this in your bag, maybe throw a couple in your wallet, like I said. A really great pen to have with you. That's a keeper. That's a hit. Also a hit is this fountain pen, which I just got for $10. People ask me, why haven't you tried a fountain pen? And, I don't know why I haven't tried a fountain pen up until now, but people have told me that once you try a fountain pen, you'll probably have a collection of them. So, and I think that's true because it writes really well. I really like this one because it doesn't have like your standard fountain tip pen. It's a smaller tip. Most fountain pens have like that big fountain pen tip on the end. This one is much smaller. And what you do is you unscrew it. And there's a little mechanism here. You just kind of twist this down when it's empty to create a vacuum and then twist it up and it draws the ink into the chamber. So it doesn't come with ink, but you can get the ink at any craft store like Michael's or something like that. And really cool. And even though it's plastic, I really love this marble design. It feels really nice and smooth to hold and write with in the hand, and comes with a really nice cap with a pocket clip. So if you have never tried a fountain pen, this is a good one to start with. Only $10, and that definitely is going in the hit category. All right, we're almost done here. I've got a couple flashlights to go over. This is a $15 flashlight. The reason why I bought this is because I never seen something like this where it comes with a multi-tool attached instead of a pocket clip. So I think you probably use this for self-defense. Yeah, if you jab someone really hard with this, that would definitely hurt them. It's got a bottle opener, a wrench, a serrated edge, and it just folds down like this. And for the flashlight itself, it's USB-C charging, so you have to charge this. And it's got a magnet at the bottom and 3 different modes. So you've got the standard mode, which has 3 different brightness levels, I believe 4 different brightness levels. It goes up to 1,000 lumens. And then you've got, this is like for the flashing lights on the front. So warning, there's going to be flashing lights. So you got just a regular illumination, and then you've got blue, red, and then red flashing, and then red and blue flashing. So pretty cool if you need to signal somebody or something like that. And then you also have an SOS. And I think that's loud enough to get someone's attention if you really needed help. So really interesting flashlight, little big for a keychain. So you probably just throw this in your bag or your pocket. It does have a lanyard loop or a keychain loop right there. I guess you could put it on your keychain. But it does really fit nicely in the palm of my hand. Although this plastic material or the casing doesn't feel the greatest. It just feels a little cheap. But for $15, it's an okay flashlight. However, I think there's better ones out there that are smaller, that maybe have a pocket clip and things like that. Even with the included multi-tool, I think it's kind of a gimmick. So this is going in the miss pile. And lastly, I have the Olight Baton 4. This is a really awesome flashlight that has 4 different brightness levels, and then has a turbo mode, which outputs 1,300 lumens. And then you can also lock it as well. So if you hold it down, and then for a while it locks, and then hold it down again to unlock it. And it comes with this charging case. So you can charge the flashlight when it runs out of battery. And as you can see, it's got a battery indicator on the front. And then let's say your flashlight is completely out of charge, you can actually still use it when it's charging in the case. So that's really cool feature to have. Really neat feature to have. You can also use this as a power bank to charge your other electronics as well. So that's really handy to have when you want to charge your phone or something like that. Maybe your music player, whatever it is that you need charged, all your electronics, you can charge via USB-C. So that's it pretty much for all my new gear that I got recently. I mean, I think I probably have a few other things, but I thought I'd just go over these for now. I'm going to probably be doing a video, like kind of a state of the collection videos on my pens, knives, pouches, and flashlights, and multi-tools even. So be on the lookout for those. And so if you found any of this interesting, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And until the next video, God bless.